It's going to take 20 minutes, though, because the referee is going to sit there and talk about it. They're going to ask to call somebody else because they're going to let somebody else tell them what to do.
Man, that's really what be happening with these refs, too. Like, they'll just get on the phone, but look, y'all just tell us what to do, bro.
Yep.
I don't want no responsibility.
Put the referee up there and say, look, I didn't call this, but dude on the phone said it's a touchdown.
According to the office in New York.
Hell yeah.
I ain't got shit to do with this call,
dude,
bro.
Hey, listen, that was Gene Stessator, whatever his name is.
Welcome back to it. Hey. Back in the motherfucking building.
Back in this bitch.
Back in Nash.
That's nothing but Memphis, baby. Hey, that's what we do.
And then past that road was the hood.
Fuck the op.
He said, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, yeah.
In the city, fuck with me now. I gotta fuck with the city.
Light it up. Light it up.
Welcome to the Raw Room.
That Shaq doc on HBO.
Yes, sir. You seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's good.
I ain't seen the whole thing, but when I said, like, when he got to Kobe came.
Mm-hmm. I just finished it. It's good.
Go ahead and give us just a quick synopsis.
Oh, what I thought about the entire doc?
Yeah, because you had it's a bop.
So, Bob, the reason why, so you haven't got to the episode yet, but throughout the entire doc, Shaq is telling us like how he used to use a lot of painkillers, and he used to say Bob. It's shot, I guess he used to get Bob. Which I'm pretty sure, bro, most big men, you know, in the league, especially you that size, you gonna have some fucked up songs.
Back then, they was down there playing for real.
Yeah,
banging.
Yeah, fact. So like, he used to. So episode, it was heavy. Like the second to the last episode, he was saying Bob, but then he made a song. You know, he like an actual DJ, right?
Yeah.
So he made like a song called. It was like Bob. It was like just a beat, and then he'd say Bob, doom, 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 Bob, doom, doom. It was loud. But anyway. The doc, though, was, bro, I like how he did it. I mean, he put, like, a real deal Shaq-esque, editing to it.
Yeah. I like the way, and he was able to talk like himself.
He was talking like him, doing his thing, bro.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, bro. I mean, like, he just holds swag. And honestly, one thing I did not know was his pops, one of his pops.
I did know that.
I didn't know that.
But I didn't know the story. I didn't know the story about. I know the story about came back to see his real daddy.
He said, "No, you take me back to my."
Yeah, he said,
I saw that part. Said, "No, that ain't my dad."
Yeah,
I know. One of my homeboy did that. He said his stepdad did that. He showed him his real dad. He saw his real dad was on dope. He said, "No, that ain't my dad. You my dad.
You my dad."
Yeah,
damn. You my dad. But I mean, it was cool though. I just like his perspective on even like the whole Kobe thing and. Penny, him getting his championships. I mean, look, by far, I can say, he was definitely the most dominant player to ever play the game. I believe that.
In that position?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm talking about just overall, just dominant. Like he was changed. He literally, wherever he was, he was changing the landscape of how things was going. He just got, you know what I'm saying?
That was bully basketball. That was bully ball. Shaq, man.
But I'm talking about he had one on the back.
Just going up. People like it was like real Superman stuff. They was like trying to hold him down. He was like, "Nah, y'all, I'm getting this bucket."
That shit was live. Man.
It was lit.
To see that.
Did he talk about how Elijah was putting that dream on his ass? That whole series.
He did. That was when he was with the Magic.
With the Magic.
Yeah, he did. That was like one of the first joints he got to. And
my wife, to this day, she had stopped watching because she's a hoop in high school. She said she stopped watching basketball because of that series. She cried over it. We were teenagers at that time. So when the Magic got swept that year, we couldn't believe that shit. We was like, man, hey, you got to at least win one. We was hurt. Memphis was hurt.
Memphis out because of Penny.
We was really rooting for Penny Hardaway,
facts.
man. To sit. It was just like when Memphis lost to Kansas that year. We was hurt.
Why you bring that shit?
Damn. We were hurt.
That man sucked the life out this spot.
Oh, God.
That Kansas was hurt, too.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You are right. Both of them. Now, you know what? I can imagine. Because when was that? That was what, 95?
That's 95.
That was 95. There was 95.
Sure
so I was still a little bit.
94? Yeah, 94, 95. Yeah.
95. Because like 96 was when Jordan
came back.
Yeah. It was when he came back. It was 95.
He was putting that dream. Like, I found out that Elijah played soccer, and that's why he had good footwork. So he was a soccer player that turned basketball, kind of like Tim Duncan was a swimmer turned basketball player. So he had that good footwork because, from the soccer, that's why he used to put that shit on Shaq, boy.
Okay, you know how that kid that went viral with us the other day because he looked like he was 30-some years old?
Yeah.
Football player, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Now that he 12, did you see first of all, the angle of that picture just made him look like he was a giant.
Yeah, facts.
But
he had like a whole mustache.
I had a mustache.
I'm saying he just had a mustache.
Did
so he
I
just
had
looked
peach
old
fuzz
as
at
hell.
12, 13, like 6th grade. I was good.
Yeah,
If I let it grow out now, I look like Steve Harvey. Ignorant. Oh.
It was the angle. It was definitely the angle.
If you look at him with a regular picture would turn next to a grown man,
He's
just
basically
a
like a kid.
He's just a big ass 12-year-old, 13-year-old.
I got you.
So, but if you go look at Shaq
was
at
different.
12.
he was 12, 13.
He was bigger. I got to look at
The man was like 6'6".
Yeah. Shaq was different.
Like
he was a big
6'6", like
dude.
250 or some shit like that.
You were created in a laboratory. Dexter's at that.
You hear me? Dexter's laboratory, bro.
Well, and I couldn't imagine like going over to Germany though, because I thought when you told me that he was from he lived in Germany, I thought you meant like he raised up there for a little bit. Then
nah, that's when he
lived here. Then went over there. That's
Shaq.
He lived there for a while. Then like in middle school, going to high school, they moved to Germany
Because of the military.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a lot of partners back in the day. They parents, they must have sent a lot of
folk went over there.
During the
like
80s and 90s, man.
I know like a lot of people that said that. Like a lot of my friends and stuff, or like knew somebody that lived in Germany.
My next door neighbor, her husband left. And didn't never come back. He was in the military, went over found a whole other family. I swear to God, man. My homeboy daddy got on down bad and went to Germany and stayed.
Man.
Got him a flogit and stayed.
Ain't heard back. Ain't heard nothing.
Flogit. He probably got some sisters and brothers that's flogit.
Oh, for sure. We'll see them in the Olympics.
Bro. Yeah, probably. Sheesh. You know what's crazy though? I was watching the show, bro. But remember, like even before then, remember the Korean War? I'm not sure if like you noticed a lot of old school dudes back in the day had like some Asian wives.
They didn't come back either. A lot of black people, man, they go, they be like, man, these folks treat me better over here. I bet not.
That's real.
Back.
That's real though. Especially back then, the 60s and stuff. Like, Shaq, I would just stay over here.
There was a lot of black people stayed in Vietnam. A lot of them stayed, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense though, especially around that time period. It's like, man,
we're getting our ass kicked over here. Them folks like, I'm finna stay in Vietnam and eat me some ramen.
Damn.
I mean, can't blame him though.
I can't. I'm with him. It made sense. If you think about it,
it's like when women get mad. How you messing with that ugly girl? You don't know what this ugly woman doing to me. So you don't know what they did.
Me.
She respect me. Vietnam respected us. Germany respected us. You know.
That's real. That's what happened. That's what happened, man.
Like Shaq being the giant he was.
Yeah.
KG. Like we were just watching the video and them talking about
different
him going against Scottie Pippen in the pickup game of basketball with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he was in high school.
He was in high school.
He was in high school.
How did he say he did against them?
Well, that man killed the hoop.
He killed first. Yeah,
he killed the hoop. He killed the hoop. Like niggas stopped playing because he was out there. Tell him story.
So they go in the gym. Jordan, Pippen in there. KG in there with his partners though.
Yeah. His homies.
They in KG City.
Yeah.
So they playing the game, boom, Pippen get the ball off real clap for it. Pow, give it to me. Thinking it's sweet.
Yeah.
Let that bitch go. Deep 3 ball. KG say he look at that bitch go, pow, hit it. He was like, damn. But he was like, when that man clapped for that ball, it woke him up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's hoop
you think I'm a buster.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
He said as soon as that happened, boom, he turned around, got the ball back. Took it, Joe, wet that hoe. Went in. Pippen walk up on his ass, bow. That man dead in his chin.
Yeah.
Why he do that
NBA
for?
love.
Yeah.
Why he do that for?
Yeah, he shouldn't.
This ain't the NBA, my boy.
Are they
yeah, my city. Yeah.
That man.
What?
KG, bam, he said this shit back, they get to going. He was like, I had all my niggas in here kill you. He didn't say beat you up.
He said
jump you, nigga. He said, all my niggas in here
bro,
kill you.
I'll have you dead tonight.
And then and Pippen back down.
Had to. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
But in defense of that, though, KG was 0 for 30 in the NBA. He just stay getting whooped in the NBA, though. Every KG fight, he get beat up.
I don't know about that now.
Not most of them he got beat. KG didn't never win. He talked a good game.
Nah.
Let's pull him up.
He ain't never really just was
He
like
always
really.
picked on guards.
That's true.
Oh, Faye, you a KG hater?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, KG. I fuck with his game.
Do I got to boo y'all niggas?
Everybody said
KG used to get his ass whooped. Kobe used to get served up a few times.
Nah, we didn't
that's
seen
true.
Kobe
That's
get
true.
punched in the
That's true.
face.
Yeah.
Jordan got choked the shit out of.
We
I
did
forget
see
who was
that.
that. Bowie that choked. Somebody choked the shit out.
Yeah.
But now KG, he talk a lot, but he's niggas
How? But
touch him up.
right, I gotta see this. 'Cause I don't know. Y'all talking about he
that's what I'm
picking on
saying.
guards. I don't remember the
That's what
picking
I'm
on
saying.
the
I got
guards.
Ain't nobody never
thing,
picked
but-
on LeBron. Let me say that.
facts. Well, I don't
I
know,
don't
buddy
know
from
about that.
what's the guy name from Detroit? He wanted him.
With Ben?
Nah, this is recent. Dude from Detroit, big dude, dread. This has recently happened. Bron must have bowled him or something. All this shit was bleeding. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You remember that?
Yeah.
LeBron
yeah,
he had to
Isaiah
get one of them
Stewart.
NBA ones. He had to
Yeah.
check him. It's just one of
Stewart,
those
you said, Faye, who was it?
Yeah, Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, bro. Hey, nah, that man wanted Bron. Now I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Now I had like he got there. I don't think he would have did much. I don't know. He was a big dude, but you know, it's still Bron.
Now you said something about the Biggie story.
What's the big?
You listened to the whole episode because you said
Yeah, I
it was
did.
the Biggie
I did.
story.
Oh, so Shaq, not Shaq, fucking KG. This All-Star weekend, it was just funny to me, bro. It's All-Star weekend. They was in Cleveland. Now that was, I want to say that was the same All-Star game where Kobe first played. Was Cleveland 96? You was there.
I don't remember the city. It might have been, was it the San Antonio one?
Nah, it wasn't
It wasn't
San Antonio.
that
'Cause it was cold, so it was in Cleveland for sure.
It might have been. I
Probably
can't
96.
remember.
All right, so anyway.
That's your Tupac.
So
day.
anyway, he pulled up. Well, you know what? It was probably 96 then.
Yeah.
It had to be 96. I mean, Biggie was on top of the world at that point. So they pulled up in a limousine, him and his partners, and right behind them, another limousine pulled. It's like limo days, stress shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He said all of them hopping out, struggling to get out the fucking limousine here by tall as fuck. But he said when Diddy popped out, he saw Big there. He had on a big ass fucking coat, but it was huge. He was like puffy.
Mhm.
And like he was like, damn, like what's going on? Come find out, bro. Under his fur coat, the man had two women, bro. Under this main coat, under Biggie coat, bro. Two women was on his main fur coat. And the only way you can see it was if he did this right here.
Bro,
Open
what
him up.
the fuck?
That's
And
too
he
pimping.
close it. That's pimping as
That
well.
is too
That's some pimp shit.
Like on Coming to America, got a hell of a hair dryer.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. And that is sitting up in there, he said, bro. Okay,
Hey,
she said, bro, that's
Was
pimping
that
as
been
hell.
like they was in some hostels or something?
I don't know how they was up in there. But the way that man explained it was, the way that KG explained it was, he had a big fur coat, bro, and it was puffy. You was like, that whole, it had to be something up in there, but you couldn't tell. It was, you know what I'm saying? It went all the way down. You know what I'm saying? It's in Cleveland, February. Cold.
it cold.
So he
It
protecting
cold.
them. He ain't just really. He got
He
them
said he
covered.
protecting
He protecting
But
them.
bruh,
Sometimes you
that's
gotta
what-
save a hole too. My bad. Keep going.
That's real. But he was like, bro, he opened it up. It was two whipping right inside his fur coat. I said, that gotta be the most pimping shit ever I done ever heard before, man.
Hey,
You can't do
welcome
that
back
shit
to
no
the
more.
podcast. This is different,
You can't do
bro.
that shit no more, man. You can't be walking around with women in your fur coat.
Feminists gonna get you.
As y'all see,
Or Peter.
we got
Somebody go come in.
Peter bad motherfucker.
we got a guest on the show. We already got started. We had to. Oh, my boy Deric Sleezy Evans in this bitch. Welcome back again, my boy.
What's up, y'all? I've been bugging you to get back.
Hey man, hell yeah, we glad to
Y'all
have you
good
back
people,
again, man.
For sure.
Oh man, that shit was too funny. Hey, but Sleazy, what you been up to, man? This been how long? It been about a year and some change since we been had last on.
A lot, man. I mean, full time at the radio station now. They gave me a weekend show. I got a show called The Boom Box.
Okay,
Yeah.
what you doing on the boombox?
We do old school. Well, from the mid '90s to the early ooze rap. Most of this stuff, like for the 99, 2000, like all that No Limit, that 360.
that's all that is.
We play all that little era of music. So I got that show and shit. Actually, I'm opening up for some more and all of them next month
Lit.
at the municipal. I'm just trying to work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to some money, man. That's about it. I mean, on a darker note, lost my brother and my dad in this year, but you know,
Man,
it is what it
sorry,
is,
yeah,
man. It's just life, man.
Yeah.
So I I ain't one of them people that's in the dark place. I'm just keeping myself rolling, staying happy and staying positive. Got married this year too.
Congratulations.
Okay, congrats. Hell
That
yeah.
was before we got too ghetto. You know, we were together 8 years. I was like, let me hear me married before we 10. We've been shacking for 8 years. Man. It's about time. I went on and did, so, you know.
Y'all had a wedding?
Yeah, we went to Destin. We did a destination wedding. So, you know what I'm saying?
Limited people. You make sure you bring your love. I feel
it's more so like it's a vacation, so I don't feel like you spending your money and time
Just on
going nowhere. So it's just, we made everybody come to Destin. They can, after the wedding, everybody broke out and did their own thing. So it was like everybody was on their vacation. We made it like that. Wasn't no bridesmaids, none of that. Spend your money how you want to spend it when you come. Just buy your own plane ticket, or if you drove. It was we did the cheap way.
I feel you.
We did the cheap way.
I don't blame you because them weddings, bro, be hidden.
I don't know what they hitting now. I mean, they was hitting back in the day when I got married. So I know now it's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it got to be, yeah. Because I remember when some of my boys getting married, they're talking about they dropping 40 and 50. I'm like, for what?
And that was back then.
Yeah. Back then.
That was back then. Shit.
Like, about at least 75.
A venue probably gonna put you at 20 right there. You ain't even ate yet.
You ain't even thought about no food.
You ain't paid that high-ass pastor yet. You ain't did none of that.
You ain't even get your men's warehouse suits.
None of that, bro. None of that.
Bro.
None of that. I do like the new wave when, like, you know, folk actually letting the guys buy suits, though. Because niggas really don't just be keeping suits like that.
You need a suit.
What you mean? What you mean?
Like instead of like doing like the men warehouse, like renting a suit, like they just go cop a suit. Like everybody grab a suit. You know what I'm saying? And
I want you to buy my suit.
What?
I want you to buy my suit. I mean, your wedding, nigga,
that's and that's what we didn't want to run into. We ain't want nobody like, man, I ain't got it right now, man, because I ain't got it because it's right after COVID. So I ain't want to say everybody's pocket was funny. I mean, I don't care how rich you were or thought you were. Everybody's pocket was funny. So
it didn't look the same from 19 to 21.
Man, it showed the shit didn't.
Yeah.
So we just went the cheap way.
That's what's up,
Still had the ball.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Like, you just in a... What?
Like, I was gonna say, did you a spinach your own wedding? Nah. Like, was it like a reception shit? Or was just like, all right, we about to
we had
just say the outdos and then y'all just
we had an outdo, and then there was like this banquet that was part of the hotel, and they just served like a lunch. A dinner we prepaid for everybody. It was a 50-piece wedding.
There we go.
Okay. With us included, 50 people.
There we go.
Can't beat that with lotion.
You can't do it.
I'm telling y'all, destination weddings is the way to go.
It is, bro.
Hey, if you really gonna fuck with me, you'll pull up.
Yep.
That's real. That's real. You really fuck with me, you'll pull up.
We got married barefoot in the sand.
Ooh, look at y'all. So y'all like the cover picture of it.
I'll send a picture so he can put it up. He can put it up on the
thing. What your toes is looking like?
I hit him in the sand. You know how I do it in the sand, like an ostrich.
Already.
With them feet in the color. My sister-in-law was sitting right there and she liked to check. So she kept on saying, I see them feet, Derek. She kept whispering, quit trying to hide them feet, Derek. I was digging them motherfuckers in that sand. I'm like, quit playing with me. I got big feet. I wear 15.
Damn.
That's what I said. My feet long as goddamn Winchester.
Was your shit flat?
Huh?
Your shit flat?
Nah, that makes some wood, but that ain't
Bro,
just
I
all
ain't
the way
gonna
on the
lie,
floor.
bro. What you like 5'11", 6 foot?
6 foot even. They don't need to go with my height.
Hell no.
That's what we wear 12.
Hey, if you did like one of them, if you're like in a movie,
I got line.
And you scan up from the feet down, you'll start the feet like this nigga might be tall.
Yeah,
You stop right there. 6 feet.
What crazy was, that was the whole thing.
Need
Back
a
when
shin ratio. You be like, hold on now.
That was when we were young. Like, you had big feet, that you gonna be tall as hell.
Yeah, thought.
I thought. That's why I said, fuck it. Band, here I come. But I worked with Ramon. They used to play for the Steelers.
Yeah.
We wear the same size shoe, and you know how big he
Hey,
is.
you done seen this man, bro. He was on the show.
That's
All right.
guy. And y'all wear the
That's
same
We
shoe.
wear the same size shoe.
That's wild.
We were talking about that. I said, man, that's why I didn't play. Well, actually, I was pretty decent at football.
You got dress shoes?
I got dress shoes.
Them whole long.
I got some Cole Hans made 15. Cole Hans made 15s. I got some what's
Some
the
Stacy's, go ahead and say it.
I ain't got no I'm up for a curve up at the toe like a witch shoe. Don't put no Stacey Adams on me. Don't get that.
Hey, listen, though.
I'm up curve like a witch.
Hey, come on now, bro.
Nah.
What? Well, I used to want them hoes just so I could walk around church and just had a little.
The noise. Can't sneak up on nobody.
Oh, it's over with.
I got some Alexander McQueens. I found some in the biggest under 15.
Okay.
I got some of them. It's just that you got to shop around.
Yeah.
It's very Nike is the only place to go for big feet. Like Adidas stopping like 13, 14.
That's wild.
It's just hard.
Yeah, that's wild.
Sheesh.
Hard life for a 15-year-old. I mean, 15. That's wild.
That's tough.
Plus size feet.
Yeah, that's tough. And you just said you was in the Soho house the other day. We was at Josh Black party. And right now, this man about to get broke off from the city. Let's go in here and look at it now. If y'all don't know, my boy Josh Black, previous guest, Nashville firefighter also, he was up for a payout for calling the council members white supremacists. Now, he has his right to say whatever he wants, obviously. The city gave him that right.
Yeah.
And now they also agreed that he should be broke off. So they get my boy a half a ticket. So congratulations to
Now,
him.
yeah.
Get your money, Josh, but you opened up them floodgates for white people call us nigga on the job now. Get out of the break room, nigga. I'm like, hey, there's nothing we can do now, you know?
Oh, man.
He gonna stop. We can't, the council culture in Nashville gone now.
Damn,
We can't counsel nobody.
Council culture is not, I don't
believe in that shit. No,
I would say hell no.
I believe people should say what they want to say.
Absolutely.
But you touch me, it's a different thing.
But not like that. But you
But
can't.
if you say something I don't like and it's a possibility I get paid off for it, I'm about to try to get this bag.
Now everybody's going to be using that against everybody. One day, they're going to finally realize it's all we got to do.
What, just like threaten with money? Yeah. I mean, because like at first it was just threatening to sue you if like you would get hit. So I'm just going to threaten to sue you.
Like Jay-Z said.
That's what he said.
Hit me out, sue.
But yeah, I want to.
Can't snuff a motherfucker.
I'm proud of you, Josh. Get that money, man.
Yeah, but Josh.
And marry that woman. Take that money and go marry that woman.
He actually engaged.
I know he engaged. But it's the time.
Ah, it is.
That sounds like some old nigga.
It's old nigga. It's old nigga. If I marry that woman.
Marry that woman.
You don't want, because when you get sick, I ain't coming to help you. I be trying to tell nigga, you better get you a woman because I'm not finna come bring you no mess.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's probably one of the realest things you done said today, bro.
But,
I can't do
give
it.
y'all a little background then. Josh is a comedian here in Nashville.
Yes.
He's also an artist. He's also an activist. He is also a firefighter. Well, was a
firefighter. He ever been
he
firefighter.
Not here.
Maybe volunteer firefighter.
Volunteer firefighter.
They probably still won't even let his ass do that.
He gonna have to open up his old home branch, bro.
Yeah, Lipscomb. His last name Lipscomb, not Black. But we said that on the other episode. Go check that out. Lipscomb filed a lawsuit in August against the fire department in the city over the suspension, claiming that the punishment is an unconstitutional restriction of free speech. He also had nearly a dozen Metro Council members voice their support for Lipscomb after his February post saying he had the right to share his opinion. They're going to break our boy off with 425 bans, the city's judgment, and loses budget and $25,000 from the fire department budget. Damn. Hit the fire department.
Oh, yeah. He ain't going back.
Yeah, he
better not call 911.
Ever.
You who?
I just thought about it. He can't call 911 no more. That's
hey, my boy gonna have to be having fire extinguishers everywhere.
Yeah, on deck, bro. On deck.
Oh,
He said he can't call them.
He might got to move. He might got him going to move to Atlanta with that 425.
He might, bro.
They're gonna harass him,
But the
bro.
city regulates settles lawsuits over a host of reasons instead of taking those cases all the way to trial.
What you mean by that though? Like you think like they'll get at him?
I mean, why wouldn't they? Not the fire department, but I mean, they partners over there. You know, the boys in blue. I think it's they all of them gang.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is a gang.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna roll together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from my understanding, it was the black people that were trying to sock it to them over there. They're just trying to be being low down to them. From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, but from my understanding, it was the people that looked like us that was really trying to go the hardest with this.
I believe it.
I believe it too. I do.
I believe it, yeah.
I do.
I won't put it past.
You gotta show, man.
Show face.
Look what I do.
Yeah.
I work hard for you.
Yeah.
Give me a raise now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it is, bro.
whatever.
Real deal. You know. Django,
Stay safe though,
Jack
Josh,
Jackson.
man. You know, but
sure,
I
yeah.
say get out the city once you get this money. Get far away from these people.
Yeah.
Go to Atlanta, Houston, somewhere where some more black people there. Go hide.
Yeah.
But then he got to start all over. He got a fan base. He's
He's talented
foundation.
enough to do that.
Yeah, I feel to your point. I feel like if like he did get gone, you know, what I mean, he's still good around here. You know what I'm saying? Like if that man had come back to the city, you know, he'll still, you know what I mean? Like he got people that he can still connect with. So
yeah,
some people just got the juice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people can't take their comedy elsewhere. Some people stuck. And that's all they can only do local jokes and stuff like that. I feel like he just a happy, smiling, tall.
Yeah.
The women gonna fool with him, and if women scream for you, you gonna be good in anything with this thing. That's what it's all about. If you can get the women,
aesthetics,
if the women like it, man, you gonna win, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it's all about. Cause they gonna spend their money. Dudes come out the house because they woman told them to come to this comedy show. Come, let's go see him. Come on, let's go to this comedy tour, man. DL and all these folks here. You be like, yeah, let's go then.
That's how it be done. That's real.
Let's go. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
That's the key. That's what I told my
Man,
son.
shout out to all of our women followers.
Exactly.
For real.
We love y'all women. Stay listening and stay following.
Especially if you listen to this junk, like,
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Hell yeah.
No, yeah,
We
you right though.
appreciate
You right though. Like you know, just the aesthetic with anything. Like as long as you got like that base right there, because you're right, they'll spend some money.
Yeah, they'll come buy the t-shirts after the shows. The women bought, when I used to have my Stay Local Ho t-shirts, the women were coming to buy the Stay Local Ho t-shirts. Let me get a 2X. I'm gonna buy it for my nephew or my husband. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just buy because you were funny. They do that. They do that type of stuff. Let me get it just cause you was a good guy. So when women think you're a good guy and you doing something honest, they gonna make sure you stay at the top.
That's real.
And when you fuck up, women gonna be the first one to kick you out there, man.
It's
too.
true.
When you do something stupid,
That's
they
true.
gonna
They get
kick
you
you
back
down.
here.
Yeah, sure will. Cancel him.
Cancel. They the first one screen cancel coach. You right about that.
You right.
But they look when they love you, they love you.
That's real. That's real.
Just don't fuck up.
Don't.
It's all conditional.
It is conditional. that is called conditional love.
It's like a relationship too. They do that. When it's up, it's up.
Hey, well,
When it's down, it's over with.
hey, did you see what I put in here about this 2-year-old kid that got swallowed by a hippo
And spit back out.
and spit back out? Paul Igor was clenched in the mouth of an animal around 800 yards away from the edge of Lake Edward. The hippo grabbed the toddler from the head and swallowed half of his body. When the local men noticed and started throwing stones at the animal, the hippo seemed taken back by the attack and vomited up the child before trudging back to the water. Damn.
Man,
That's wild.
I always questioned the Jon in the well, but we can't question this.
That's a hippo though, bro. That's not. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But they known for doing it. It's a good thing he didn't maul them. Cause
That's what I was thinking. Like that. Yeah.
Because they don't eat meat. They'll just maul you and leave you there
Leave
for
you
dead.
there, yeah.
It's a matter of what's crazy when you said it, when I heard that he's, you know, like swallowed and spit back. I said I can't see hippo swallow him anyway, because to your point, they don't eat.
They
meat.
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like that time we had the
herbivores.
one about the whale. Remember when the
Yep.
dude got swallowed by that sperm whale?
It's
And
spit it right back out. Yeah, it's like,
Yes, it
Yeah,
did. That happened like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Crazy.
Dude got swallowed by, I think it was a sperm whale, something like that. It was on some type of whale, big ass whale. Swallowed his ass up.
Back out the mouth.
And then he spit him back out. Yeah.
So damn, that's crazy. They
They
know
might
what they
live,
would
bro.
know what not to eat.
I mean, it's just like if like you ain't ate if like you was a real vegan, you ain't ate red meat in a minute. If you touch it, you ain't gonna be able to keep that in your stomach. You have to. That's coming back out.
But
for
a
sure.
whale, that whale big as this house. How he know if he? I don't know. I guess.
God, bro.
God, you right. God is cold in the motherfucker.
He
Hey,
cold,
shout out to
man.
God.
He an
Gang
artist.
sign.
Shut up, man. Gang, bro.
Gang to God.
That's God, bro.
That's amazing. You eat all them fish. Be like, nope, that's a human.
Yeah, that's a human right there. His
But
nasty
they don't
ass.
even eat like big fish. Them folks eat like the little krill. They eat
Krill, yeah.
they eat little fish and
Schools of them.
I think they got like small throats or something. I don't know. I watched a lot of Finding Nemo, and I think they said
So it ain't like how it is on the cartoon. You walking there as a big ass room. So they got
nah,
small.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
I don't
look up
I don't
whale.
think he
Now
got
you finna make me get on YouTube and go down this
apartments in
rabbit
there.
hole.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But then you got like the killer whales and the other this and the other that, but they eat meat.
The killer whales eat seals.
They eat down there. And
They do. And they jump people. They jump other animals.
It's beautiful when they attack, though.
They jump them.
They are magnificent.
What's crazy is, bro, like when I really learned what killer whales really did, so there ain't no way Free Willy was real.
What you mean Free Willy was real?
Like, bro, like they real killers.
Oh yeah, you saying like you saying
they real killers.
You saying Free Willy he got saved. He wasn't out there in the trenches.
No,
he wasn't in the trenches. Though.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't in the trenches. He was like he was one of those. He was one of them. He was one of those. That man was domestic fag or whatever you call it.
But them, they be the worst ones.
Sheesh.
Because they turn on them. They turn on them triangles.
Yeah.
A dolphin to fuck you though. That's the worst thing though.
What?
Yeah. Pull it up. He gonna pull it up for dolphins. They known for hunting humans.
I didn't swim with a dolphin before. I ain't have all that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have. But a dolphins will hunt you. That's one of the things that they do. Swear to God.
Will hunt you?
Hunch. Get on you. They, like a dog. That's what they do. They freak.
I ain't never seen it.
They love humans.
When you do that?
I did seen that before.
When you swim with some dolphins?
Oh, wow. That's the first trip I took out the rookie year.
For real? Where you go?
Bahamas.
Okay.
You know, it's the first trip. You know, black people, when you get out the country, you got to go right.
Jamaica or Bahamas.
You got to.
Jamaica to Bahamas.
I went to the Bahamas.
Every time.
My first time.
Every time.
It looked like Miami. There's no difference. What am I here for?
Hey, for real, though.
I could have went to Miami and did this.
You could have did the same thing. That's what I realized when I went to about 3 or 4 after the Caribbean countries, islands. Like, all right, bro, I got to talk about some other places. Y'all the same people.
Follow me now. All y'all the same accent.
Speaking of her, I can't wait till that documentary come out.
What, Cleo?
Miss Cleo.
Cannot wait.
Calling me now.
Wait.
Yeah, this is going to be fire. Yeah, I'm watching it.
I always wanted to call it as a kid. I never got it.
Same, bro.
I always wanted to. Me too. I ain't never called it though.
Same. I wanted to make that phone call.
I called Pastor Kearney to get my prayer cloth, and but he never sent it.
Pastor who?
Pastor Kearney is be on BT there. Cause God, him.
Oh yeah, him.
I called to get my
we
prayer
used to
cloth.
wake your ass up at 2 in the morning, bro. Like, bro, God damn. How the volume just go up on the TV 10 notches, bro?
That man going in.
Pastor Kearney. I thought that was. I'm old. We was in college when they used to come on. So Dead and Uncut.
What? I used to watch Uncut.
I remember Uncut.
What you mean? I'm locking the door and watching Uncut.
You hear me?
Head down.
Well, I remember when Nelly swiped that card.
Man, we was
Speaking
there.
of Nelly, they back on tour. You seen he back on tour with his boy Ashanti now?
I saw that.
Oh, they about to turn up.
They might be back.
Oh, they about to turn up.
They'll be at a Bridgestone.
They call it the 2000s tour.
Yep, Jeezy.
They're gonna have all y'all old ass in there.
Absolutely.
Case and Bethel.
Absolutely.
Case. I think there's a lot of them that's coming though.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Why did you say that Money Base is a disappointment or a bust?
So, because I was having a conversation with somebody about that. I don't think he is.
Oh, how about this?
But there are people out there. So, Monty Bates, you know, he was at Memphis. Mm-hmm. He left and went up to a Michigan school.
Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan. He's there right now.
Yeah.
The team ain't no good. But, you know, he out there doing his thing. So I sent this clip right here. I sent it up to a few of my homies. I said, yo, like, Monty Bates is still a bucket. That's what I said. He's still a bucket. And I was after I sent that, some hate came my way. He said, brother, man, trash. I was like, how? How is he trash? So a few of the things that I heard, one thing in particular stuck out. It was like, well, when he was in Memphis, he didn't do nothing, and like he didn't help out the team.
That's pressure in Memphis.
But
he had big pressure in Memphis coming in.
But listen, I remember the season when he was here. It wasn't just him. The whole team was. The whole team was trash. Yeah. It wasn't just him. And then, like, he didn't really just get a whole bunch of clock either. But when he came in, he was a bucket. Yep. He was a bucket.
You know who was a bust?
Who?
Wiseman.
I can't say that either. I don't think Wiseman's a bust. You talking about?
You just think he needs more development?
I think he just needs some development. That's all. He got the frame.
I mean, that's one thing about basketball. They're gonna give you the time to develop.
They're gonna give him some time. Tell me why. Okay, look at him, bro. He's convinced. He ain't trying to hear it at all. What's up? Tell me, talk to me.
I think he's gonna be one of them Mr. Glass people like AD. And I'm gonna look in the camera and say, I just think he not gonna.
I mean, but comparing him to AD still saying something. AD probably can't stay healthy, but AD still AD, and he got.
I'm saying, but he's not gonna be.
Hey, but the best ability is availability.
That's true.
You can't get buckets for 10 games and then you hurt again for another 20.
And I don't like AD for that. I'll take Paul George over AD. Just because AD stays hurt, I'll take PG, playoff P.
Yeah.
Over AD.
But you saying that he glass though, like I feel like he ain't been hurt long.
No, he ain't. I don't think.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that. I don't know. I think he's just development. I just don't think he's on the game right now.
We're gonna revisit this next year. Next season.
Because next season that's gonna be his last chance.
It is.
Last chance.
It is. I will say that next season, if we don't see nothing, we'll start seeing him get bounced around.
Yep.
He'll probably start getting bounced around.
In the G League though.
In the G League.
Hey, still a check. I'll take a G League.
Oh yeah,
man, what?
Sure.
I'll take a practice squad, G League check, all them chicks.
Real talk.
Any one of them chicks.
But anyway, I was just saying, bro, I just don't see. So like the reason why I asked is like, okay, to progress the conversation, it led to then, well, why couldn't Penny use them? Right. I said, well, I think it was just more so a system thing. That's just me. I think it's just a system. Mm-hmm. The way that Bass plays, he's a scorer. He like he like a what's up?
A Carmelo Anthony.
What's up? A Melo type of a player, bro. Like
speaking of Melo, he want to come back, but keep going.
Yeah, he does.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
Hooper, bro.
Yeah, he I don't know where he'll fit in there nowhere right now.
He got to go back to where he come in, Denver. He got to go back there and retire. They got to hang him up there. He got to go back for like a season, let him play there, and they retire him. Or go back to New York.
I was going to say New York.
Or New York.
Yeah, either or.
But shit, at least Denver, them ain't made like
New York too stressful. Go somewhere else.
I would do it in Denver because at least he made like a nice little playoff.
Hell yeah, he can get
He got to hang his jerseys up, man.
Yeah,
I really want Melo to get a proper
send-off
tour.
Yeah,
like everybody, like how Wade and all them did. I want him to have him 1 year where he can just go around with all his fellow compadres.
Hey, was it?
I gotta ask, does he deserve that though?
Melo? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Listen who you just said now.
He won us gold. He got a medal.
Okay, but he ain't got a ring.
So the AI don't either. Barkley didn't either.
AI went to a finals. Barkley did too.
Melo went to college finals. He won one with Syracuse.
See, somebody talking about college. We talking about pro.
I can't. That's true. I was over here looking at him like, come on, let's get it. I'm a Melo. I'm on Melo's side. Hey, come on, bro.
I just think he does because he was one of them people that he impacted the game.
He was one.
That's why
they were scared of Melo.
Yeah,
that's true.
You was
young Melo too. You heard what Ron Slay said about Melo.
D-Wade deserved a tour though.
He said when Ron Slay, when he was at Oak Hill, right when he was about to leave, he had went to Tennessee. He come in, they coach called him in. It's like, hey, I got a young fella I want you to come see. That's how they used to initiate players to come to Oak Hill. Basically, you go run the court with the fellas. He get out there. He said he's just watching them come down. Da-da-da-da. Pull up, bam. Come down, get in the post, turn on, fade away, bop, come down, go through go to the rack, dunk that hoe. He was like constant. He never seen we never seen an all-around player. And he was only 18. Melo.
Getting it.
So he was like 17, 8, some shit, young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He took a young buckets. Syracuse to the
freshman year. Yeah.
He did.
So he probably did that all in less than a year in that time, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Right.
Him and LeBron put 30 up on each other in high school.
Yeah.
I think
I'm saying a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, like, to get that tour in the league, there ain't too many people.
Hey, who you taking though? Paul Pierce?
They turned down.
Who?
Paul Pierce or Carmelo Anthony?
Who am I taking?
Fuck the chips.
Melo.
Paul Pierce.
I'm taking Melo because nobody bought a Paul Pierce shoe. Carmelo had he was Team Jordan. I'm just playing. I just take Melo just because of the swag, the whole, like what he brought to the game. He was just
I'm just talking about hooping wise.
He was hooping.
Well, yeah,
Nah,
hooping wise, I'm gonna go probably
And he wanted to
Melo
hate him.
because of his game.
Pierce used to hate on LeBron a lot. I don't like that.
He still
Nah,
be
Pierce wasn't hating on LeBron. He just didn't like LeBron because LeBron getting him out there work his whole career.
And that's what I'm saying.
and he got Ray Allen.
He was getting work his whole career, bro.
They don't like LeBron because he's a nice fella, fool. Like he's nice. He's just a nice dude. He's not a dude that wants to beef with you. He's not one of them dudes. Like I never understood. He's not Jordan. Nobody's gonna be him. Kobe was the only person that was Jordan.
Facts.
They both had that cocky,
same
arrogant,
attitude.
asshole.
Yeah.
Everything was the same about them. But LeBron is LeBron. He's by himself.
I'm
He's a
with it.
nice fellow.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Can't disagree with you on that one.
I can't.
And it's hard. And to be honest, bro, it's really hard to be that instead of being a Kobe and Jordan type of
It's hard to stay
character,
humble.
attitude.
Like
it's
nice.
hard to stay
Yeah.
humble and stay. He has to play the rope. You know what I'm saying? He had to get the questions on the Kyrie and China and this and that. And
You gotta do all
Jordan
that.
didn't answer none of that shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Jordan wasn't political. He didn't get into politics. He wouldn't even answer those kind of questions, man. If it wasn't pertaining to the game he just played, he wasn't going to answer. He ain't tell you nothing about his wife, none
But
of
at the
that.
time, though, they wasn't asking athletes none of that shit either.
That's true.
They wasn't
That's
asking.
true.
Nobody. They ain't gonna
All
fuck
that stuff
around.
is super, super recent.
Yeah.
They got mad at Charles Barkley because he said, I'm not a role model. He was like, nigga, I don't want y'all following. Don't follow me. Follow my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me, what I do, get drunk and drive, and I ain't no role model. That's
That's
what
real.
it came because he
Yeah.
got caught with this DUI.
Yeah.
So it was just one of them, like, you shouldn't. And I think I agree.
And I agree with that too. I'm not mad at that. And I do got kind of walk back what I just said because I mean they were definitely asking questions. I mean Ali, for instance, with the whole war thing. So I mean, so like I mean Bill Russell, all them Jim Brown back in the day, all of them did have some of them.
It was certain. It was
certain dudes.
only one
In
that
the
was up there.
90s though, during the golden era, I feel like during that
wasn't none
time
of that
period,
shit.
it wasn't a lot of that going on. It wasn't a
All
lot of
we
that
had was
questions going on.
the Gulf War going on at that time. I mean, Rodney King got his ass beat, and
Right.
then the OJ thing. Those were probably the three biggest things, I'm going to say.
In the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, we had the bombing, of the first bombing
Oh,
of
the
the
World
Twin
Trade
Towers.
Center.
They
Twin
tried to do
Towers,
it the
yeah,
first time, and it didn't fall.
Yeah.
People forget that first time, because, Biggie rapped about it. Remember, blow up like the World Trade. That's when
Oh,
it came. The
shit.
first time.
That was the original
They
joint.
tried to,
Yeah.
They tried to blow it up and it didn't work. So they're like, we just gonna, second time they did what they did the second time. But it was just a time, wasn't nothing. Oh yeah, the Oklahoma bombing. I remember Oklahoma City
that one,
bombing.
yeah.
It just wasn't nothing like very racial and controversial talk about Bill Clinton was the president. It was just, went from Bush
I was
to
taking pictures with like Ice Cube and
it was
Yeah.
president was getting his dicks. It was a lot
Yeah.
going on. It was a time.
that was the biggest
Yeah.
thing.
The
right
90s was a time.
Yeah.
Y'all
there.
know.
We were just, we were talking about. We were
We were
like,
just talking about that,
we
bro.
were like,
If you
could
had
be
to-
in your 20s,
in your
early
20s,
20s, we were like the 90s.
The 90s, bro. I would love to be in my 20s in the 90s.
My brother and them was in their 20s. I was a teenager. I was like, 14, 15.
Oh, so you just watching all
So
them
90
motherfuckers have fun.
I ain't get a chance to go to Freaknik neither. Like, I was 3 years behind to be able to go to. I was 15 in 95, 96.
Okay.
So them niggas that was like, they graduated in 95, 96.
They
in Freaknik.
outside.
Yeah, they outside. I'm
They was
still
outside.
inside.
Yeah.
My brother class of 93, so they was all the way outside. So
they was outside.
yeah,
That
so
would be the time, boy.
they used to come back with them pictures. I used to look through. I was like, damn, man. That back when Coochie was hairy, man. Woo! I used to love them pictures. Shout out to my brother, man.
Oh, man. I used to love them
Snoop. I
pictures.
love them pictures, boy.
Oh man, hey,
What's
the
up,
Sun,
man?
how the hell
What's good?
the Suns owner?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know how, but fuck. In 2004,
Mm-hmm.
bought the team,
Uh-huh.
the Suns, for $400 million.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to 2022,
They work.
he say we go through all this shit that he got going on. Then boom, he got to sell the team. He sold the team for $4 billion.
Nigga made it come up.
You tell me where he took an L.
Nowhere.
No, well.
That's why I still think the Papa John's dude
It might
still
have
own
been-
Papa John's. They just put Shaq face on it and gave him a percentage.
No,
I
this-
mean, well, Shaq said now that he's like on the board. He don't own Papa John's. He is like on the board. He got some stake in it though. Shaq do.
This makes me think. This makes me think that hey, this was a setup.
What? Just to get this money?
What?
They wanted him to get out of that team.
No, he wanted to get out.
He
of the team
wanted to
so
get
he
out
could
to
get
get
this
this money.
bread.
Get this money.
$4 billion, I'll take that. go put two.
Who took it? Who bought it?
It had to be like a group of people. I'm pretty sure Fake can look it up.
$4 billion,
Yeah, it had to be like
Unless,
a group.
ain't no bad.
Kanye bought it.
It's a mortgage executive, Matt Ishbia.
Mortgage executive Matt Ishbia. Oh, the dude in Michigan, I seen that. I was on Instagram, I saw his picture, bruh. He played basketball at Michigan State.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
No. He played in 02, 1.
Like Izzo days?
Yeah, probably at the beginning. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah, probably at the beginning.
I mean, Mark Cuban said he played a little bit. Damn, that is that fool. Mark Cuban said he played about that much for his team.
Yeah.
And when he told Kevin Hart on his
Billionaire Matt
podcast,
Ishbia
he said
$4 billion. Damn.
he started off with some kind of company with streaming basketball. I mean, sports. He said he started out with a sports streaming on his campus, then it grew. And then he bought the Dallas Mavericks. He said for like a little under $500 million, like 400 million, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And Kevin's how much at the time? He said, how much is it worth now? He said probably like 2-point-something billion.
Because it said it's his brother, so it's probably like a whole...
for 285, I think is what it said.
280 bought for 285?
Billionaire brothers Matt and Justin
That's even
Ishbia
cheaper.
are buying the NBA Phoenix Suns and WNBA Phoenix Mercury from Robert Sarver for $4 billion. The brothers are acquiring about 60% of the NBA team, according to people familiar with the deal. Sarver owns about 35%. Among the minority investors, the team only dial home court, something.
Damn.
So he got 35%, yeah. So yeah, I figured it was like a group collective effort.
Jeez.
That's still 35% of anything
It's a lot.
Hell yeah.
You'd be like, you can get this for 35% off, sir.
Like,
That's a
shit.
big ass
Hey,
deal.
that's going to change your mind when you looking at that. Like, shit.
I mean, you know.
I might go ahead and cop this.
Especially like the people that work at Nike that get their 40%.
Wow,
Shout out to my baby mama.
Hey.
Not my wife, but my baby mama. My wife had to understand, like, look, my wife can get these shoes cheaper now. This is how we communicate through Nike.
I
don't want to know more.
I just need these kicks. I just need these
Thank
kicks.
you.
That's
Shoot.
real. All right.
Damn, I'm still,
Shit, shout out to
that shit
him, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, run it up.
You know,
I mean, you know, like Phoenix area is just, I feel like just going crazy. Anyways, yeah, like that whole Phoenix, Scottsdale,
It's
that
going
whole area just
It's
going
picking
up
up right now.
Yeah.
All the
I
LA
still haven't
people
been.
moving now.
I like LA people going out that way.
Yeah, because LA
cheap,
getting
I'm
out of hand. And, I mean, even if it's not cheaper, you get more bang for your buck there.
Yeah.
You get more of a, I mean, you get no grass, but you get more yard and
Yeah.
with your house.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to
out to
Hank Brown. Hank Brown going to Auburn. Hey, that's what we. Hey, I didn't see my young fella play. I'm over hitting the wrong button. My bad. Hank.
Auburn.
But shout out to Hank Brown. Auburn commit. 3-star quarterback.
Man, can I go with you, man? One of these games next year, man. I want to come hang out. I'm about my own ticket this time. I just want to come get the whole Auburn
You ain't got
experience.
about no
man.
ticket, baby. We pull it up.
I have never been to a big college football game. I've been to the NFL, been to hockey. I've never been to Vanderbilt games are trash. I've been to one of those.
Nah, that ain't. You might
That's
as well
like
go to
this
a high
ain't
school game.
Yeah, it is. And the stadium regular.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the man
yeah, Auburn-
flipped then. So he basically following Hugh around.
That's what a lot of kids do. A lot of players because they gonna go where
Wherever they coach.
they were familiar with
Yeah.
and who looked out for them.
Okay.
Deion finna get a lot of them too, man.
Who's that?
Deion finna get a lot of them to come down there to Colorado too.
Yeah. He is.
Oh hell yeah!
Absolutely.
We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Play me
Hell
my
yeah.
theme music.
Nah,
I like when Lou Young
Hey,
be
you
messing
seen
with
you seen the video? They was like, you can't see Colorado band playing no shit like that. He can't
Can't
get lit.
do it, bro.
He ain't gonna be able to do it.
It's all about military precision out there. What was that on drum line?
Nah,
it's
that-
all about military precision.
Cool style.
Yeah, it's
But
core
nah,
style.
I think
You get on major
you
rent.
gotta
Ain't
walk
nobody
like
doing
this.
this no more, bro. Ain't nobody getting crazy with it out there in
You
Colorado.
got flag girls
so
now.
good.
You got flag
What
girls.
that was
You got a
called
major
color
rent.
guard.
Color guard. That's what it is.
You got the color
You got
guard.
the color guard now. You got a major rent.
Fuck all that.
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
shit
about my young fella right here because
What up?
we going to Auburn, man.
Yep. You going
Hey.
to Army? He said, what's up? Tell me.
Let's go. I saw him play. I just went to. I told you when I went to the game where they beat the dog shit out of them boys by halftime.
Get ready for
I mean, he throwing to other, top athletes who going to prestigious universities. So No, they put together a team out there. And also, this same school is hiring Jason Witten to be their head coach, by the way.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Jason Witten?
Don't look at me like that.
I'm just making sure it's the Jason Witten that I'm thinking that it is.
What's the Jason Witten you thinking of?
The one from the Cowboys?
All right, thank you.
That's why I look like that. Okay, cool.
Well, I thought you were about to say who.
I know who he is. I was like, damn, you mean from the Cowboys, bro?
Yeah,
damn, fool. I know a little bit about sports, bro. He said he might be doing me, bro. Yeah.
Somebody come help TSU. We need help.
Oh, TSU.
We need to put that music on. Oh, we're a college in need. We need a real head coach.
Damn,
we need
bro.
real
Damn, why you do my boy like
bro.
that? Why you do that like that?
We interviewed Eddie. Eddie even said it himself. He's not a coach. He knew it. He said when the school.
That's what I was saying.
They said when the school asked him, and I could pull up the interview from when we interviewed him. He said when they asked me to coach, he was like, "Y'all must like losing." He said, "Cause I don't know anything about it." So that's why he had to get the team around, the people around him. He knew he couldn't coach.
Bro, that's what I was saying when folk was coming at Dion talking about, yo, like more black athletes would probably be coaches, you know, because if they follow your blueprint. Everybody can't coach, yo. That's not an easy thing to do.
Absolutely not.
Everybody cannot coach, bro. Like
you gotta really want to do it.
Well, you just gotta have the skill set to do it. It's a business.
You gotta be a leader, a teacher.
All of that. A businessman. I gotta be able to market, talk to these people, handle this camera, set up these schedules.
I can't even be a supervisor at a job. I'm so childish. I feel bad when I tell, man, do this. I'm not one of those kind of dudes like, do it, man. Like, man, let's do it together. I'm more of a let's do it together type of guy. So I'm not really a good boss.
And in football, you can't do that. Well, look, I'm gonna get down there with you on Sundays.
Yeah.
So on Saturdays, I'm bad at with you. Throw it to me.
Damn, last year they were 5-6. This year 4-7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I don't know.
What? You want to say something?
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know what.
I mean,
the history of TSU football.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know. At least since I've been paying attention, like when I was in college and like high school, I never knew TSU to be good at football.
Yeah.
Ever.
We haven't won the OVC since 99, 2000 year. That was the last good year we had. And that's when we had a lot of big guys. We had some big boys. And a lot of them some of them went to the leagues. I mean, it's just, we ain't there no more. You know, and plus a lot of people that left the OVC, and then people start coming at that time, like Jacksonville. Them folks kicked that. Jacksonville's where our ass out. Murray State's where our ass out. We just...
Shit, by the looks of it down there.
Yeah, we need to go to the SWAC.
He said by the looks of it. Damn near
everybody left. We the only people... Yeah. We ain't been good. We ain't been good since 99, for real, 2000.
Hold on, y'all OV... What's the difference between the OVC and the SWAC?
OVC is white.
That's Ohio Valley.
Ohio Valley.
Oh yeah.
Swag is black. All the black.
So y'all
schools.
in the OVC? Why? That don't even make sense.
Wait a minute. Now I'm following you now. Are y'all the only HBCU that's not
Martin? We're the only HBCU in the whole conference. We play UT Martin.
I see why y'all get
Eastern Illinois and
we
wearing our ass out.
Oh yeah.
I was the Peter left too. I was the Peter to wear our ass out. But think about it. Everybody we weren't recruiting well.
Okay, I gotta ask this now. I just want to start some shit. Could Jackson State come into OVC and take over the way that they was run through SWAC?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be undefeated. They probably could win it. They'll kick some.
Even with Dion.
With the team that they had this year,
I'm talking about
they'll kick some ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can kick some ass with their team. But the difference between, like, we don't have no big front line.
Okay.
That'd be the difference between.
Like Melrose.
Like our school.
You need somebody like big as shit.
Yeah, like Austin P. They'll get some of them big boys.
Yeah.
We don't get none of them big boys. We get the niggas that's built like me. We get a 6-foot lineman. We need some 6'4", 6'5" linemen, some big. They can lay up.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
We got regular 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet linemen that don't work. Quarterback, 5'8".
Just pushing them over. Just pushing them over.
You got a big dude that's standing in front of them. Quarterback getting touched because we got a little line.
I feel. That makes
that's the and even Dion said that be the difference between the black schools and the white schools. They ain't got nothing to do with the talent. It's that goddamn front line. That's it. I think we could put up a fight with a lot of these schools if we just had some big boys because the talent be there. The receivers be there, the running backs be there, the speed is there. It just won't have no power.
Yeah.
No power.
There you go.
Quarterback need to be able to throw. Need to be able to throw if there ain't nobody there to protect
Hey,
him.
bro. It sound like the phone need to hire you, bro.
I wish. That was my major, by the way, human performance, sports, and sciences.
For real?
Yep.
That's what you studied? Okay.
It's a dressed up way to say PE teacher.
PE teacher? Crazy, man.
Hey, but did y'all know that at the time that you when you served if you play football at the Army, Navy, Air Force, you had to serve your time in the military before you could play professional sports, and that's any athlete over there.
So David Ross had to serve time before
He did.
Same. What's the guy from Pittsburgh Steelers?
James Conner.
He went military.
He was tripping.
Start with a V.
Villanueva.
Yeah.
Villanueva.
I'm saying.
But then
he's Army range.
2020.
So while you playing for them 4 years eligibility, if you under a 6-7 year contract, you got 2 more years in their contract. You play for 4 years. You got to wait till you out the military to get in the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be John Brown.
Yep.
So you down there, you already an adult.
That's my oldest.
He old as a motherfucker.
I'll be John Brown.
But yeah. Like you had to serve your time. Well, I don't want to serve your time.
So,
you in prison.
Yeah,
you had to fulfill your obligations to the country or to whatever branch you were in before you can pursue a professional career.
But in 2020, Big T dropped some, you know what I'm saying, that allowed players to forego that and go straight to their professional sport. But then they reintroduced it, and we got a Navy, I believe Navy running back who's supposed to be number 22 overall pick, supposedly.
Army,
my bad. Army linebacker.
Army
linebacker.
Andre
Carter. I guess I should have looked at.
He must laying people out.
He was. If you go on 22 overall as a linebacker, you playing some good football, bro. Regardless of anything going on. So he's supposed to be, top 25 pick. And at the time, they reintroduced the bill where you had to go serve your military obligation. But in the span of like 10 days,
quick,
they returned that shit again. So bro can go be the number whatever pick he got to be this year in the upcoming draft.
Damn. So he gonna basically serve his time, probably put him in a reserve or something.
Nah, man, shit. They might go to the league.
They ain't talk about the back end.
Yeah, I don't know what the back end, but like he know that he going to the league now though. He ain't got to worry. He's going to the league.
I think
it ain't no waiting.
I think they should let them athletes be reserved. Like you come in on that weekend, you got a bye week and you got to come to do your work, or you know what I'm saying. You could do it during the week,
or just hold off until I get done playing.
But then you ain't gonna be 30, 32 going back to my you finna serve in the military.
Well, they say you got 3 years of desk duty.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can still serve. It don't mean you gotta, you know what I'm saying, go to barbed wire and shit all the time. You know,
true. They be like, hey, you an athlete, bro? Come on.
That's the
or they be like, well, you got to pay us.
To your point though, it is very, very convenient how quick they turn it around, bro.
Come on now.
Like 10 days.
It is not normal for an issue to be highlighted
in court. I'm talking about
less than 10 days later.
Court now, like
an opportunity for a bill to go through the House, the Senate, and get a presidential signature that quickly.
Ain't no way.
The source familiar with the legislation.
10 days. The folk changed. They basically changed the law in a law now in 10 days.
The initial bill was introduced by Mike Gallagher, a Republican congressman, Wisconsin's 8th district. While the pressure surrounding Carter's situation sent Gallagher to quickly support this amended language, he reminded the staunch about the bill being passed. U.S. military service academics exist to produce war fighters, not professional athletes. Hating that nigga.
So basically what he was saying was like they're going to these schools to serve the military. They're not going to these schools.
Well, you shouldn't have sports.
Get to the league.
Yeah. Take your sports up.
If it's giving them a scholarship to go, they'll be their argument. Right? Would it be the argument?
Man, they just mad because these boys finna be coming out of this school and they're getting paid way more than they than your general will ever get.
Yeah, facts.
They're making Colin Powell money.
They also want the TV money and shit, like
TV
schools,
money,
yep.
everything that come with the NCAA
Army, Navy
paying them
games, go
tickets,
crazy.
all that shit. But I get it. You gotta have that supports your whole shit that you got going on. Like most D1 big schools, they all get supported by the football team for the most part, or basketball. If you Kentucky,
whatever sports program
Duke,
that's running is supporting the school.
Or sometimes both of them can contribute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you like Auburn, we just good at everything, so everybody contribute.
I mean, Alabama basketball was number 4 too. I'm just messing with you.
Listen,
I'm not worried about that. Don't beat me, huh?
I'm not worried about Alabama basketball.
Yeah,
That's one thing I'm not
They
worried
almost
about.
took the L last
They
week.
did.
They did against Memphis.
Listen, Alabama is. Listen, we don't want to talk.
They
about
paid for that number.
Yeah.
What, for that number 4?
They pay for everything.
Like Duke and North Carolina poo this year. They gave to that. They gave that black
But
man.
nah,
bad
hey,
recruitment.
listen. Bama, though, they did beat Houston. And Houston was 1, I believe. Were they 1 or 2?
At the time, yes.
They was 1 at the time.
Yeah.
They was 1 at the time. So, like, you knock off 1 and you undefeated. And, like, they weren't playing no scrubs down
I think they got a boy from Nashville down there in Alabama, I want to say.
They probably do.
I think they do. Nashville been producing some pretty decent basketball players lately.
They really have.
Back in them 90s, Nashville, no offense. Everybody had to come through Memphis. Chattanooga, all y'all had to come through Memphis. If you wanted a championship, y'all had to come through us.
Had to, bro.
Hey, you said you can't do this shit no more?
We got a new segment saying what you cannot do anymore. You can't do this shit no more on national. They made this on national television, bro.
Hey, first of all, look at this. But
he did this shit on national TV, bro. You can't do this shit no more. I remember this. This shit came across my Facebook. Watch this shit. I'm surprised this man ain't got canceled yet.
Oh, you know how many people you had to cancel back in the WWF days, bro?
Hell yeah.
You had to get rid of Ric Flair.
He got to.
Bro,
Yeah, he got to go.
He came out there with the hoes.
With him.
I feel like I remember watching
Bro,
this.
I remember this.
And like, I don't know, like 11, 12, bro, whenever this shit came out. I feel like I swear I remember watching this shit.
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
How the fuck you don't like my beer?
Bro.
That man Stone Cold stunning that girl on national television, bro.
Bro.
Ain't no way.
Bro, yeah, bro. TV, bro. TV for a while was reckless.
Wild, bro.
I'm talking about reckless.
Like, comedy was reckless back in the day.
It was?
And how, I mean, it was, but you tell it like, explain.
Like jokes that can't be said. I saw Sid talking about this. He was talking about jokes that Eddie Murphy was talking about on Delirious and Raw.
Oh, yeah.
He said even Bernie Mac said that he did on Kings of Comedy cannot be played in today's. From him talking about his nephew.
Yeah, you can't do the cookies.
The cookies.
Yeah.
Even when fucking with you can't. Man, Bernie, you didn't have to take Bernie whole set and throw that away.
Yeah.
Put on Def Jam.
Yeah,
you have to throw Def Comedy Jam away. That's why it's on DVD now. You don't see no Def Comedy Jam on HBO coming on. We finna
streaming
showing the old man. Please.
Nah, you can't have
Damn,
that.
you right. That shit ain't streaming nowhere.
You gotta buy Def
pick
Jam.
that up. Somebody got picked that
First of
up.
all, Russell Simmons got canceled for the look. You know what I'm saying? For the pedogate stuff.
Where is he at? Still over there in Thailand?
Gone,
He down
in
somewhere.
He gone.
He don't
bro.
come to America. I know.
Hell
That man in Thailand right now.
He ain't never come.
They just convicted. There wasn't not Epstein, but the other guy. He just got convicted.
Who?
With the
Weinstein?
Yeah, Weinstein. Yesterday or day before yesterday.
I ain't been paying attention to
the
most newest shit like that.
They hit him with like 3 counts or something.
But man, you can't do any of that no more though. You can't do this. WWE, Def Jam.
No sexist jokes, none of that.
What was the joint? The prank joint that they used to come on? Jackass.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dave Chappelle down there.
Dave Chappelle.
Almost.
Like
he the last of the. All right, we'll let that shit slide. That's all right.
Yeah,
it's dicey.
He did that 15-minute monologue. He remade him mad again.
When they gonna change that, bro?
Change what?
Like 3 years.
It ain't gonna change, probably.
I just think football is a grown man sport, man.
bro.
I think you really 100% need that. You need them college weight rooms.
Yes.
You need all of
You need
that.
to eat that food. You need to gain them 20 pounds.
buddy.
But you're gonna just naturally gain. You need to.
I don't think you need to skip college and football.
Well, I ain't saying skip, but like 3 years. That's a long time in the league. I mean, that's a long time to be
2 years ain't nothing. Think about you 19 years old, basically. Or 20 maybe by your sophomore year.
You're right. You're still a kid.
Just think a 19-year-old. You looking at him suited up.
You telling me him right now. He gonna be a sophomore. He ain't gonna finna get no bigger than that after this season.
Yeah, he is. Travis Hunter's finna get bigger.
I'm talking about.
I'm saying like right now.
He's saying if he go just 2 years.
2 years, and then so basically like next year
he gonna gain 10 pounds this year.
Ain't gonna be enough. You're right.
Ain't gonna be enough no matter what position you playing, my boy.
You're right.
Unless you out here Tyreek Hill in it and. No.
Yeah, you're right.
And he did 4 years and he got development, and you see what that turned to.
Yeah.
I always.
You want to go to Miami though?
Fuck no.
I'm just
I
asking.
ain't winning shit.
But you can shine more.
That's all I was saying.
I'm not the type that want to shine on a sorry team. I want to play around the other guys that's good.
But the ACC got some dogs in the conference though. Like it ain't like you playing against some scrubs. They do, bro.
You ain't playing against no scrubs.
You ain't playing against no scrubs.
It ain't like the SEC though.
Exactly.
Well, of course, I'm not. And
everybody looks at the SEC. That's why niggas, the okay people go to Vanderbilt.
Just because
it's
like,
in the SEC.
It's SEC at least. I'm gonna be on TV probably 3 times this year.
When we play Tennessee,
and that's if I go to
Alabama and Auburn
and Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
I get to be on.
Right.
But then if I go to Georgia, come on, SC, they climbing back into this winning shit. So now they gonna get more of them games, them Thursday night games.
But Georgia,
Friday, but then it's like, come on, bro, it's Georgia.
You ain't got to deal with no Colorado cold, no Michigan cold. It's gonna get cold in Georgia, but you gonna,
Now they're gonna get the South cold.
Yeah, you're gonna get the southern cold.
40 degrees.
I don't deal with cold good.
Man, bro, that's wild.
I hate that these young dudes be stealing cars. I just be want to crank my car up and walk away from them.
You can't do
I
that.
don't even be want to sit in it for real.
You can't do that.
You can't do it no more.
You can't do that, bro.
And then the way my key set up, you can't. It won't let you lock it.
Man,
like, man,
you
so I
right.
gotta sit in here.
It just be cold.
It just be cold in here.
You try to take your key with it, won't let you lock it. They'll be like,
I done tried it a couple times, boy.
Then you gotta go run back and see that shit. This motherfucker still out here.
You don't even let it warm up comfortably.
He nervous as hell trying to eat breakfast and shit.
That's how it be.
Man, young dudes, calm down. Let me warm my car up, bro.
Right.
I wonder, like, when it's that cold, do players be like, man, fuck this, man. Let's throw this game so we can go and get back home.
Hell no. People gotta stop saying that dumb shit talking about the players rigged the game. Nigga, you think we out here
rigging the game? What? I don't think y'all rigged the games at all, but I know them refs do.
I was about to say that, bro. I'm sorry.
I get when they say the refs.
Some of these refs, bro.
I don't know.
Some of these refs.
Who in Vegas be calling it in?
Bro, Buffalo Wild Wings be having a little button. You know that? I'd be like, come on, fool.
I know the refs got it rigged. The refs got it rigged.
I gotta ask, bro.
And them coaches got it.
I know
rigged.
this shit is old. This is old. I know it's old. But I sent y'all, remember that one in the game, like, they passed the ball back and like the team.
Yeah, that was Ball
over.
State and somebody.
You remember that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
How they let that happen?
Man, boys got tired.
But bro,
the
other team was on the field though. There was
if
just
I
one,
wanted them,
bro,
I would have just tackled his ass.
Bro, there was one dude that was holding them. You,
oh yeah, he
bro,
did. Oh yeah,
he was holding. He didn't let him go. Yeah. I would have just had to follow
I said tackle.
him,
I ain't say hold him. I would have hit his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Free league, nigga. You playing football right now? I don't give a fuck what's going on.
You on the field, bro?
What?
I just don't get how like that. To me, that's what. Like if I came on the field, refs don't know who on the field or not. Somebody would have got hit, bro. I would have to lay him out. That shit still. Every time I see it pop up, it just blows my mind. Like, yo, there's no way that should have happened. There's no way they should have finished that game.
Yeah, no, they should have. That was the finish of the game. They got their return though.
That shit. Okay, so walk me through it. Let's say somebody did tackle.
Then game over. Oh, talking about somebody on the sideline tackle?
Yeah, as a ref, what you doing?
They're gonna be discussing that for a long time. They're gonna probably put some penalties.
They're gonna replay the play.
Replay the play, and they're gonna let it happen again. It's gonna take 20 minutes though, because the referee's gonna sit there and talk about it. They're gonna ask to call somebody else because they're gonna let somebody else tell them what to do.
Man, That's really what be happening with these refs too. Like they'll just get on the phone, but look, y'all just tell us what to do, bro.
Yep.
I ain't really trying.
I don't want
no responsibility.
What if the ref get up there and say, look, I didn't call this, but dude on the phone said it's a touchdown.
According to the office in New York.
Hell yeah.
I ain't got shit to do with this call,
dude,
bro.
Hey, listen, that was Gene Stessator, whatever his name is.
That would not be.
Hey, man, but tell the people once again where they can find you at, bro.
Come on, Sleezy.
Man, they can find me on Instagram, Deric, DERIC_Sleezy. They stole my other page, kicked me off. But it's been a year or 2 years.
Took off.
That's because I be cussing. And I don't be really, it don't be nothing. But you can find me on Facebook, 92Q. You can listen to me every morning from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. every morning on your commute, taking your kids to school. You know, you can listen to it. I do my thing on there. Kenny Smooth Morning Show, by the way. But so, that's it.
What y'all ratings look like over there? Because, the radio is becoming a dinosaur.
You think so? All right, we kicking Steve Harvey ass.
That's what's up.
We be kicking his ass. We got all the women in like 25 to like, I want to say like 45. We winning in that group.
Okay.
Me and listen to podcasts like this in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So we like sports. So 104.5 got all the men.
Gotcha.
So over there, there's that same company, Cumulus. We'll take that, So it's just more so it's not dying. I think the internet radios, like my homeboy C-Dub over there, 99.3. Them folks are winning because you can listen to it on the go.
Mm-hmm.
And, a certain point, 92Q signal will go out. 101 signal will go out. So, in the essence, is I think the age it's starting to age out. I think once these people, once my age group start getting old and old, I would say it might become a dinosaur.
But it's still a market.
It's still a market right now. You concert come in town. This
comes the radio show.
That's the best way to promote that such and such finna come, because you might not get on your Instagram as much, or you might see it, might not see it as much, but as you commuting to work with your kids in the car, you're like, damn, I ain't know DLU and them coming in town.
Man, you know what? You should make a point right there, because like the way that Instagram and shit is popping up now, with like ain't nobody shit really getting showed anyway.
The algorithm,
like it's damn near like, well, snap. Let me see what's going on locally. You either go into like a local app, or you gotta go to the radio.
You gotta go to the radio.
That makes sense.
So the radio really just it keeps you grounded. If people get it confused, they be like, man, it be so many commercials on the radio. You gotta understand, radio didn't play music till later on. Radio played like TV shows. It's like TV. Remember, radio back in the day started off with like, shows.
I used to listen. What's crazy is when I was growing up, I used to listen to it was on the AM station, but it was Adventures of Odyssey. They used to just tell stories on that joint.
Let me tell you something.
To sit in the car with my pops in the van. We used to just sit there
listen
and listen to them stories. Adventures of Odyssey on the radio.
Radio is for commercial. It's not music. The music actually is the commercials. The commercials are why you on radio. That's why commercials run just as long as the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's why stations, I'm gonna throw salt. Stations like 101 play the same songs over and over. Mm-hmm. It's because it's about the product that they're selling in between the songs. Mm-hmm. Come on down here to Smoke Shack and go smoke token, get you this. Come on down here. Radio sells a product, not music. That's why you don't hear, they ain't breaking no records. They used to be back in the 80s and in the 90s and shit. We finna drop this new we finna drop it. Blah, 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 blah. That's New York. They don't even really do that no more. They don't break records. We play commercials. If you got a business, bring it on over here. We're gonna run your business. That's what radio is. And Kenny Smooth had to explain it to me like that. I was like, it's not about music. I'm gonna say that radio is not about music. It's about,
that's why y'all play the same shit over and over and over and over.
There we go. It's not about the music. It's about selling you that product.
It seems like the commercials are somewhat, if not equivalent, a little bit longer than the time y'all play.
Call 411 pain. All that shit, man. It's to sell that. The commercials on TV, remember, it used to be 2 and 2. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Commercials now like 5 minutes now.
Running it, running it up.
A TV show is 14 minutes. Damn near now, 14, 15 minutes. The rest of it is they putting in, them commercials are getting longer and longer.
Damn, you said something there.
Yeah, it's the push. How much a Super Bowl fucking ad cost?
Millions.
That's what I'm saying. It went up. It used to be like, a million. Them motherfuckers is 30 million or something.
I remember it was like 800,000 $1 million.
They want your scalp now. The money is in the product placement. That's why you see like
What the
you
Super
got
Bowl?
this chair here, you got a head. If you had that in the front,
Oh yeah.
you'd be giving them free advertising.
That's why
That's payola.
And we put stickers over the candles. Hell no.
You got to pay me for that.
Hell yeah. Look.
And we can't push a product if you call me like, man, I got a party. That a lot of people don't understand. That's payola. That's actually a lawsuit.
What you mean?
Like,
what?
Man, I got a new song, man. Play my song.
Okay.
Man, can you put my
That's what they used to do back in the day, though. Then
and you get in trouble. The
for
FCC found out about that, nigga. That's a big fine.
Oh, for real?
Everything has to go through downstairs and promotions and come up because they have to they physically put it in the system and send us the email to talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what people don't know. You think we just get on there and be like, yeah, we're gonna set. Nah, dude, you gotta go through them white people first.
Damn.
It has to go through channels because they gotta, know what I'm saying? They gotta cut the check. Cause I get it. I get a percentage. They get a way bigger percentage. The promo team get way more.
Of course.
I get a percentage because I'm speaking it.
Hey, during the Super Bowl last year, for just once per second, it roughly cost $233,000
Per second.
per second.
You see what I'm saying? Is the music and the TV shows are just there to sell a product. They don't give a fuck if their show is doing bad or good. They don't. That's why you be like, man, this show suck. Yeah, this show's still on TV. Is the core crowd that they reaching, man. Like in the commercials are different, prayer. Like when we watching football, we got beer.
Yeah.
Shaving
Oh,
commercials.
yeah.
Old Spice.
Viagra.
Yeah, Viagra. You watching HGTV with your wife. Now
Go get the home
detergent.
food.
You
Yeah,
get
family shit,
family
house
shit,
shit,
house
yeah,
shit, toy commercials,
yeah,
all that.
yeah.
You getting that. Cartoon Network.
You
You
get-
watch that. Now it's a whole bunch of
Also-
candy.
Yeah.
Cause now you get it. It's not what you're watching to listen to. They trying to sell. It sells.
Damn.
That's why we gotta get some products on here, man. I want y'all to help y'all out, man. Get y'all some sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
If I can.
Give us some money.
For sure.
That's all we want. We just
Get
want
y'all
some
some
money.
people.
We ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
You give us some money, we'll give you some content. All right.
See?
And you give us not the right amount of money, we're gonna double up and up that content into some other shit, and you just watch this magic, and this shit go the fuck
I like
up.
seeing black people do great. Fuck good. I be wanting to see y'all do great. I be wanting everybody to get their money. How if it's legal or illegal, get to it and don't harm nobody doing it.
Facts.
That's
I
it.
love it,
Yeah.
man. I love it.
Well,
Appreciate
I hope
you,
y'all
son.
had a Merry Christmas. Appreciate y'all for listening and tuning in to another episode of The Raw Room. We appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
Easy.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at The Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for you next week. Ease.